A search is underway as we speak after a robbery ends in the stabbing of a store clerk. It happened at a gas station on the city's west side. KENS 5's Rania Kaur shares what she has learned from police.
Police on scene told us the clerk, who was stabbed in the back multiple times, was taken to the hospital and is expected to recover.
It happened around 12:15 this morning near Highway 90 and 410. Police on scene told us a man walked into the Roadster convenience store and just pointed to the register without saying a word. The clerk didn't open the register, and that's when police say the man jumped over the counter. The clerk was stabbed in the back and the arm multiple times. The man grabbed a few boxes of cigarettes and ran away. The clerk was taken to the hospital and is recovering.
This is still a developing story, so we're going to continue to keep you updated on air and online. Rania Kaur, KENS 5.
A woman walked into her friend's home this morning and found the unimaginable. Her friend shot to death. Police said it happened around 4 this morning on Chihuahua Street on the city's west side. The man had been shot in the head. SAPD says 2 people living in another home on the property were questioned, but detectives say they do not appear to be involved. President Trump says his administration will make a major announcement about autism. There were reports that federal health officials plan to tie the use of the active ingredient in Tylenol, acetaminophen, during pregnancy to autism. However, medical professionals are pushing back. Natalie Brand explains.
I think we found an answer to autism.
President Trump has teased what he's calling a major announcement on autism in the U.S.
It's out of control. Autism, out of control.
Earlier this month, the Wall Street Journal reported the administration is expected to suggest acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol taken during pregnancy, and low levels of folate among the potential causes of autism.
The best evidence does not show an association between Tylenol and autism.
CBS News medical contributor Dr. Celine Gounder.
The best recent study looked at 2.5 million kids from Sweden. They used sibling comparisons to factor out genetic factors and other factors, and they found no increase in risk in autism, ADHD, or other intellectual disabilities for pregnant women who used Tylenol during pregnancy.
Ahead of the White House announcement, the company that owns Tylenol is pushing back and says it's worried about consumer confusion and the impact on expecting mothers.
In a statement saying, "We believe independent sound science clearly shows that taking acetaminophen does not cause autism." Experts say failing to treat medical conditions that warrant the use of acetaminophen, like a high fever while pregnant, could be far more dangerous.
If you have a high fever during pregnancy, that can cause neurodevelopment issues in the baby, so you don't want to let that fever go untreated.
The Washington Post also reports the Trump administration plans to promote a drug derived from folate called leucovorin as a potential autism treatment. Doctors say there may be evidence it can help a subset of autism patients who have a folate-related defect with speech and communication. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Austin police are looking into how a newborn ended up in a dumpster at an apartment complex. According to police, that baby was found around 1 Saturday afternoon. Investigators say, thankfully, the baby is alive, safe, and appears to be healthy. Right now, though, detectives are working to track down the baby's parents. A witness says she discovered the baby covered in trash and dirt.
Hurt me. The way that she was found in the trash can upside down with her head facing the trash can hurt me. Me trying to open up her eye, and I couldn't open her eye, just broke me.
So Austin police say the child will likely be placed in some sort of foster care or child protective services until other arrangements can be made. You know, once in a while we tell you about all sorts of just really strange things that are found in people's luggage at the airport, and this one might just be one of the top ones on the list. It's a pretty odd discovery there in a traveler's luggage last week at Tampa International Airport. In addition to banned plants and undeclared cigars, U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents also say they found a foil-wrapped duffel bag that appeared to contain human bones, including a partial skull. According to a social media post, the passenger said the stuff was to be used for rituals. Authorities seized the items and destroyed them.